Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Ultra Wrestling proudly presents to you Saturday Night Mercy. I am your host, of course, the man with the goods, Ace, a good man, and joined by me. Oh, it's you again.
You're not getting rid of me anytime soon. We're actually likely to be a staple for the Mercy brand, so get used to me. It's Kyler Rain.
Ah, you heard it here, folks. And I believe that is Harvey Reynolds. I believe I've seen him. I've seen him in a couple of other places, and I must admit, I am impressed with this young man.
I feel as if he was leaving the last company I was in, so I didn't really get to see much of him, so this is my first time actually seeing him in action. So this is definitely interesting for me.
Look at that slow, methodical play. Actually, I feel like he has your exact attitude, your
I,
exact
yeah, we
and
have this
like
very we have a very similar entrance. That's really interesting.
any relations.
No comment.
I don't have my notes with me, so Kyla, I hope you have your notes. What is this
Yes,
match?
this is a non-title match. It's Harvey Reynolds against the champion Judah Jones.
Judah.
This
And
is gonna be a great match.
oh, right, you are. I think for a non-title match, regardless, Judah is definitely not going to back down. But if I'm going to be honest, I believe Harvey has this match.
Judah being a fighting champion, he does not want to lose this match. He does not want to lose momentum to the upcoming Ultra 2 pay-per-view tour in Tokyo.
That is true, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned for that. Subscribe right now so you don't miss what is going to be a fantastic pay-per-view. But also stay tuned for what's going to be a fantastic Mercy. Definitely better than Havoc. You didn't hear it from me though, folks.
I take complete offense to that because I am a Havoc competitor.
Ha, makes sense. Now, as we see Judah Jones, the Honor Champion himself, he is hype. I will give Judah Jones this. He gives me a lot of not good energy, a lot of hype. I
He always has
I'm not
energy.
gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, ladies and gentlemen. Coming in, I did not have my coffee. I had like 2 hours of sleep. I was just gonna foam it in, but Judah, oh, he brought life back into me. I might want to change my pick actually. I think, is it too late to change picks?
Yes, it is because the match has already started.
Ah, shit.
Basically, Judah has control, so I think your pick. Oh, as I
Oh,
see that. I just need to stop calling what's going on. I need to stop jinxing these competitors.
commentator's curse, as we call it in the business here, Miss Rain. But Judo now gets back into control, manhandling Harvey Reynolds, and all aiming
I
punches
guess it is a
right.
good idea to have a leg.
Oh my!
Oh, whoa.
A deadlift, air raid,
This is
siren
something we've seen
neckbreaker.
from Judah before.
No, not at all. Harvey kicking Judah out, and now springboard drop kick.
Oh, and not going for a pin. I think he would have gone for a pin and try to get this match over with as quickly as possible because knowing Judah, he will build up momentum over time. And any beating he will take, he will use that to drive himself forward and to get more energy in the match.
Ah, that is true. That is true, as we saw last week. That wait a second, Reynolds. It toss
Knee to the
knee strike.
face! There's a pin. Oh,
Just a two
that was
count.
that was a close 2 count though. He almost had that down.
And now Judah with the kick up. Oh, but wait. No, Harvey was much quicker with those punches and an elbow. What is this? A pump handle face buster.
Judah has
Judah.
got to be in trouble. He's rolling out of the ring. He doesn't want to take any more damage because he knows he's in trouble.
Ah, he is. What's Reynolds thinking? He called Judah up to his feet, but he didn't capitalize. I think that's a big mistake.
It looked like he was trying to go for a suicide dive to second guess himself.
You should not do that in this business. Like, if you want to go for it, you go for it. But I guess doesn't really hinders Reynolds' performance as he's right back on top. As I say that, Judah now counters. Now I'm giving the dreaded commentator's curse. I am so sorry, Harvey. Oh,
You know what?
what's this? Death Rider.
Another pin. Is that
One.
gonna be it?
Oh,
That's a close pin. This is not the typical performance we see from Judah. We usually don't see
but
him
wait.
this quickly.
What's this? Oh,
Oh, a missed stomp!
if he would have hit that stomp, that was gonna be game over for Judah.
Great reversal by Judah. Oh, are we gonna see what we saw? No, we're not gonna see what we saw last week. I thought he was gonna go
No.
for the double finisher that we saw last week.
And
Oh,
now
and this is
Judah with a
doing the move.
beautiful butterfly suplex. Now Reynolds, he baited Judah, and now he's gonna get the strikes combination.
I can definitely respect the methodical and I guess psychological game.
Methodical pace.
Yes, matching the entrance, he's luring Judah out. He's attacking him. Had complete dominance, and he's been trying to make himself seem a lot more weak, rather than the
Oh,
very energetic fighting. Hey, I'm not gonna let you put me down, Judah.
but it has Harvey kept Judah down for the 3 count right here? No. And folks, I believe, yes, I am not mistaken, Judah is busted wide open.
This is
Uh-oh.
not a good match for Judah.
No, not at all. Harvey just making quick work of the champ, and has he gotten the win?
He
And that's
has.
it.
Will we see Harvey Reynolds get a championship opportunity? I mean, he's
If
pinned
I
the
was,
champion.
he not only pinned the champion, he made.
Quick work. That was not a long match at all.
No, he just came in. He came in, set out to beat Judah, and he did exactly that. We might see the new Honor champion here, ladies and gentlemen.
Most definitely. I mean, that psychological battle definitely worked in his favor. Judah doesn't seem to be prepared for that at all.
As I said before, ladies and gentlemen, I am a fan of Harvey Reynolds, and I like his style. But now we move on to the next matchup here, and again, I don't have my notes, so please help me out here.
This should be Tiger Brown versus Lex Express, but we're not completely sure as our notes were not correct last week at all.
I have faith in Shawnee Boy to correct his mistake. Actually, now looking at the entrance, I believe this is Lex coming. Yes, that is formerly known as running and jumping, and the current one half of the tag team champions.
Yeah, so this is going to be Lex Express versus Tiger Brown. This will be Tiger Brown's debut, right? Or did he have a match at Ultra One? Because I know he didn't have a match last week. We didn't commentate on.
At the very least, this is his debut in Mercy.
Right. Lex, we have seen twice in competition last week.
Lex Express has been everywhere around the world, in Mexico, Japan. I've seen some of his work. I've studied some of his tape, and he is very. He used, as I recall, he was formerly known as running and jumping, but he's slowly getting away from that. Why would you think he's doing that?
I feel like he's getting older, so the older you get, the less you need to do flashy things and making more of a dominant name for yourself. But I feel like he's also gonna sort of pass that down to his tag partner or his protege, AJ Ryder.
Another oldie in the mask. Typical. But that's neither here nor there. Like I said, I am impressed with Lex Express regardless, even if he is getting a bit older. But hey, he looks in fantastic shape though.
He looks like he has the answer all. And this is Tiger Brown, I think. Lots of fire.
That is in fact Tiger Brown.
And a lot of fire. That's a bit too much smoke for me. I know you were complaining about the smoke last week, but it has definitely taken an effect on me today.
Sorry, I'm mesmerized by this Tiger Brown fellow. I'm gonna admit I don't know much about this young man, but what I'm looking, the presentation so far is, I think he's a future champion in Mercy and perhaps all of Ultra.
But we haven't seen much of anything from him, so he could be a completely terrible comparator, and you're saying that he's like, oh, he could be a champion. You have to wait and see. I know for sure
But
he's wasting that high of a budget for sure.
with a presentation like this, he has to be at least halfway decent.
I guess we'll see whenever the match starts.
Both men finally in the ring. Now ref, ring the bell. A ding ding.
There we go. Now the match has started. Tiger Brown missing his shot.
But he got him in the kidney shots. And now Tiger with the strength of a tiger lifting Lex Express. But no, Lex.
Was he trying to attack the ref? I mean, the ref's just stuck there in the corner.
Poor referees. Actually, I take it back. I have no remorse for these wimps in striped t-shirts. I don't respect referees, actually. And an F5. And Tiger with a nice strike to the face.
Now this is going to be very interesting because the only time we've seen Lex Express in competition was an attack match with his tag partner being the more dominant of the two. So is he
so much so he got the pin victory last week to be tag champions
for both of the matches for the qualify? Oh, there we go, the pin. Only a one
just
count.
a one count.
So here we will see if Lex relies on AJ to be a champion, or does he genuinely have the capability to be in a tag team and to put in at least half the work.
A phenomenal DDT from Lex and a phenomenal neckbreaker. And veteran instincts from Lex Express caught what seems to be a possible attack. But no, Tiger, again, the younger of the two, striking Lex Express with the quickness. But Lex kicks up.
You can't count out Lex. He knows basically any possible move. You can't just say that he won't see anything coming because he's been through this before.
Absolutely. But Tiger doesn't care about his past. He's just looking forward to his own future with nice ripcord knee-like maneuver. And now Tiger again carried Lex. Snake eyes. Tiger.
It's difficult to see because you're seeing a tag champion being beaten down. Not only is he shorter, but he's really hasn't had any more. He's been more defensive than offensive, with Tiger Brown being mostly beaten in.
And now Lex getting back some momentum. Cover here. He's got a 2 count this time.
Better than a 1 count. He's getting there.
Now Lex showing off the strength. He may be a little man, but he has no spring chicken.
He definitely isn't a spring chicken if he's the older one who's attacking.
Lex, I believe he was looking for weapon Lex, but Tiger, running neck breaker. He got out of it. And now Tiger, I think Tiger was going for a maneuver of his own, but Lex not gonna allow it. Both men going back and forth. Crossface! That's a crossface.
But that won't count because he's already underneath the rope.
Rope break.
You have to be aware of where you are in the ring, because if you're that close to the ropes, it's not going to count, and it's just useless at that point. There you go, going for a pin. 1, 2.
That was a bit too close for comfort from Lex. Now
it wasn't that close. It looks fought out of whatever Tiger was trying to do.
Ripcord heel kick from Lex. Now Tiger getting out of. What's Lex
thinking? He's gonna do some flying.
He missed it. Taking big risks, but did not pay off. Reverse lifting DDT.
I feel like Lex probably hesitated on that a little bit. That might have cost him.
I think so. A lot of these guys have been hesitating. Like I said before, don't hesitate. Just go for it.
I mean, Tiger. It's not their first show, but you still need to put your all into this.
Wait, Lex. Kamagoye!
Keep an eye out where you are in the ring, Lex. I thought he was going to go for a pin.
No, oh, we saw this from Judah earlier. The deadlift, air raid, siren, neck breaker, and Lex.
I
Uh-oh.
just,
No!
I was about to say that's how it worked out better for Lex than it did for Judah, and it doesn't seem like it is.
A falcon arrow from the predator himself, the Tiger Brown.
What?
What's he
I
called?
think
Oh no!
going for he missed,
He didn't get all of it.
and Lex Express is busted open.
How can you tell?
I'm sure he's gonna be at least some gold somewhere.
Oh,
Oh,
there we go. He hits it. The buckshot lariat. Now the cover. No.
that was too close for comfort. I thought Lex was done for.
So
Is he gonna go
oh,
for
I
it
think
again?
he's
He's
gonna
going for
go
it
for it
again.
again, and he hits it.
Oh, you have to be
And now
careful.
cover.
By the way, and
And
that's
that's
it.
it.
Tiger Brown defeats half of the tag team champions.
That
This is
one impressive victory from Tiger Brown.
this is gonna be the beginning of a bad night for the Midnight Riders because we have AJ in a match in the main event as well.
AJ has been pretty. He's so far undefeated, AJ, but who knows? That could definitely end by tonight. But congratulations, Tiger Brown. Enjoy the victory while you can, kid. Better luck next time, Lex. Oh, and ladies and gentlemen, we are now starting off our third matchup of the evening, and it is the triple threat tornado tag team contendership match to see who will face the Midnight Riders at Terror in Tokyo.
Actually, it's not gonna be at Terror in Tokyo since AJ Ryder has the Ultra. Is it the Chamber of Opportunity? It's called. He has that, so it's actually gonna be the Mercy after Terror in Tokyo.
Aha, I was testing you and you passed.
Or maybe you just don't have your notes so you can know.
That's also a big possibility too. Oh, as we see Darren putting Skull down, but Hobo Joe trying to get his hands on Darren Matthew. But now,
This is definitely gonna be a hard one to call because there's so much going on both on the inside and outside of the ring.
yes, I was gonna say I think I just had a mini stroke.
We have three teams to keep an eye out. We have the Hobo and Chemical Connection. We have the Ranger Renegades, and we also have British Dominion.
Right, you are, Miss Rain. And as I see the outside, that freak in the mask admittedly getting some offense, but not for long as Bob Samoan drops Wagner.
I think Darren had some stairs because he let go of them. No stairs.
No more my stairs. Goodbye, my stairs. Darren! What's he thinking? A powerbomb cutter! But now, Wagner for a setup, or not even a setup, just a falling powerbomb of his own. And Chemical Kev sending Skulls right in the... Oh,
Yeah, everyone's on the outside now.
moonlight drive by the Chemical one.
You can't get a pin on the outside of the ring. You have to be on the inside of the ring, I believe, to get a pin in this match.
A Superman punch from Kevin, but Darren only dropped to his knees. I'm telling you, this man, he's a freak of nature.
And there we go, we have Organized Skull busted open. He's been busted open by Bob, I believe. The Cookie Man, Bob.
The Cookie Man Bob, but how can you tell Skull is bleeding? I don't see anything.
Okay, skulls don't bleed, but he's busted open. That had to be busted open. There's no way he couldn't have.
Oh!
Roland's spine buzzed to the core of the ribs.
Deadlift German from Wagner and Hobo Joe. No, Wagner going back to Bob. A Scorpion Death Drop. I'll give the freaks this. I like the Scorpion Death Drop, but
this is definitely going to be an interesting match because you have a lot of people ranging in heights. Like you have Darren and Chemical Kev being the tallest in this match. Then you have Bob and Alan Wagner being probably the shortest in this match. There's anything that can happen.
I don't know about but I feel like Joe might be a bit shorter than them.
Hobo Joe is pretty tall. I think so. I think Bob is the shortest, to be honest.
You know what? That I can see, definitely see. And now Wagner, he has Matthews for what does he call that move? The Allen Buster or whatever. And he goes for the cover.
Chemical Kev going to break that up. Or at least attempt to. I'm just going to attack Baron, I believe that is.
DDT. Now Chemical Kev has Skull. And now he's gonna to the corner and then tosses him. And now a cover. Was that wise the pin right in front of the opponent? Now Chemical Kev. A tombstone pile driver. That's what put Wagner away last week.
But then you have a bunch of people in the ring, so you're not gonna be able to get the pin at all.
No.
I feel like these people need some more logic if they want to win this match. I mean, it's for the tag titles to be the #1 contender.
Oh my! What was that? Miss and a punt kick. But
Darren's right there to save the match. And I believe he's the safest partner because I believe that was Bob who got the miss and the punt kick. Going for the pin.
That was close.
Chemical Kev's gonna be right there to pick it up. See, there's too many people in this match. Too many names to know.
And now Wagner once again putting the hurt on Hobo Joe.
Another pin by Darren, but only 1 count.
And now Allen stomping the head. Oh, I don't know if he wanted to stomp that head because it had, let's just say, not very nice things.
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do in this match. You gotta do what it takes.
And now Wagner's gonna spread it on Darren's hand. That's just disrespectful.
I feel like he has to have some sort of resentment. I mean, he's lost all of his matches in his company so far. He hasn't won a single match. You gotta think that the anger and disrespect is gonna get to him.
Well, I don't blame him, but like, he's a loser. Of course he's gonna lose. Oh wait, now Kev he's going for the pin. Bob, no.
Well, I mean, Darren kicked out regardless, but it wasn't supposed to be a pin right next to the ring ropes.
Now the British Dominion are gonna take turns beating on Chemical, but no, Chemical Kev falls to the outside. Skull has Darren, throws him to the barricade.
I mean, that would have been great teamwork by British Dominion, but turns out that wasn't the plan.
A flying Bob could be seen.
A flying Cookie Man. Cookie Monster.
A flying Cookie Monster. Skull's just gonna arrive in the ring, not doing too much work.
I feel like that would be a good idea because you're gonna exert a lot of energy. You're competing against 2 other tag teams. You need to save your energy if you want even a chance to win this match.
I felt to ask you this earlier this reign, but who do you think has this in the bag?
I feel that British Dominion have more, I'd say more of an edge, since they already have established issues with not only the Night Riders, but AJ Ryder himself. Since AJ Ryder did pin Darren Matthews in that Chamber of Opportunity back at Ultra 1. So I feel like he still has that chip on his shoulder that he just can't defeat AJ Ryder and it's gonna get to him.
A spear! That is true, and for once I actually agree with you. I believe the British Dominion are going to be the winners of tonight's match.
I mean, do I want them to? No, AJ Ryder deserves a break. He literally has had his car blown up. He needs a break.
I'm sorry, what?
His car has been blown up by Tommy Donuts, yes. Again, a lot of people are not happy with him winning the Ultra X title at Ultra 1.
I mean, I was one of those people, but goddamn, I would never blow up another man's car. Where is the police?
We do not know, but I believe that AJ Ryder will be sending out a message to the Ultra Universe next week. And there's a
Oh,
2 count by, I believe that was chemical path. Oh, was Alan Wagner doing?
lifting DDT of some sort.
And there goes Hobo
And
Joe doing a suplex, I believe, of some sort onto Bob.
And now both Skull and Wagner just beating up Chemical Kev.
That is a smart move since Chemical Kev is one of the bigger fans in this match.
Right, you are. Now Bob's gonna get himself involved. I don't know if that was wise.
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, like I said. I mean, there's really no rhyme or reason to it. You just need to do what you need to do to win. Here we go. We have Darren going. Oh, Hobo Joe hit his head on the barricade. That had to hurt.
Definite concussion.
I mean, when it's a tornado match, and most of this match has been on the outside, there's gotta be at least a few concussions out there.
Oh, a DDT by Skull to Darren. And now Wagner gonna once again. I think Wagner wants to get even with Kevin because last week Wagner suffered the pinfall by Chemical Kev with that tombstone. So I think Wagner's trying to prove himself, but buddy, just accept it. You're not gonna win this.
I mean, don't say that too quickly. I mean, he's going for the pin right now.
Oh!
And he got the 3. So, I think you need to take that back, Ace.
I'm not taking it back.
He got the win.
Here are your winners.
Oh, I don't. Oh, you know what?
I'm right.
He got lucky. That's
So
all I'm gonna say.
Midnight Riders versus the Ranger Renegades, the Mercy after Ultra 2. Stay tuned.
Right, you are. Now we go to our next matchup here, ladies and gentlemen, and I don't seem to recall. What is this?
We shall see. This should be Vincent Wolf versus
Oh,
Alex Storm. And
there he
I
is.
am. There's Alex Storm.
I have done my homework with Mr. Storm. I like his attitude. I like his style as well. But I've seen him like same with Lex Express. I've seen him like around. Like he's definitely been like in a lot of federations. But he's a very accomplished wrestler, and I believe he's just here to just continue to build his own legacy. I
have not seen much of him, so this will be my first time seeing Alex Storm in competition.
I'm a big fan of his gear. The gold definitely fits him. I think this is insane. He's gonna win gold. And
I definitely love his style. Like I'm definitely a fan of his style. He looks so slick clean.
And as you said, his opponent here for tonight is
Vincent Wolf. Another newcomer that I have yet to see in competition, so this will be my first time seeing both of these. And does he have green hair?
I believe he does.
That's definitely a first. I haven't seen anyone in Ultra with colored hair besides for red. A lot of people here love the color red for some reason. But I have yet to see green, and this is definitely interesting.
I am also okay. I'm very much not doing my homework with Mr. Vincent Wolf, so I'm going in this match blind, like you, Miss Kyla.
So Ace, how much do you want to bet his favorite color is green? I mean, green hair, green jacket. Might as well.
I think it's just a coincidence.
You think so?
It's like he has all this green, but it turns out his favorite color is blue.
If that's what you want to think, then go ahead.
But never mind his favorite color. Let's see how this man wrestles tonight.
Yeah, we'll see.
I mean,
I got my money on.
I also have my money on Alex Storm. I will say I like the presentation. I'm kind of wondering. Oh, I believe I've seen this before.
I think he's taking a page from my entrance, because that is my exact entrance.
That is your pose.
Yep, that's my entrance. That's my pose. I guess he's done his homework.
And now, ring the bell. Little Nate. Oh, what a running knee straight away from Storm.
And this is why he's our pick. He's smart like that.
But was it wise of him to taunt like that?
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. He needs to prove that he hasn't lost any of his ring potential, and I guess trying to prove that he's worth it, but that doesn't seem to be working right now.
No, Vincent working the arm of the Storm.
I guess that's his way of saying you better not taunt me using your arms again.
Well, General just don't. Oh, double knees and a back double knees. That is a nice maneuver here. What is Vincent? Is this a no DQ match?
I just checked my notes. This is a hardcore match.
Wonderful. Let's now. Things have just gotten interesting. Storm gonna now use the sledgehammer that Vincent brought in.
This is definitely a match created for Alex Storm 100%. So he was going for the pin. Winning a 2 count. That's
Last I heard, he was in a hardcore match. He was not successful, but let's see if he can get the win here tonight. Oh, clothesline!
He is going against a debuting Crimson Wolf, so I feel like he has somewhat of a chance.
Choking him with his boot and Meteora.
Okay,
going now.
Stop taunting.
Going for the Little Nate. That was kind of a slow 1 count.
What?
Storm. I don't think you can fly with the sledgehammer.
I don't think you can, but you can't just stand there and not do anything. You have to inflict damage on your opponent if you want to win this match.
And that is exactly what he's doing, getting some shots with the sledgehammer. And Storm he's gonna go high Storm. Elbow!
To the back. Oh, that's about to hurt.
And now
right
Storm.
back
But that doesn't matter. Storm is just much quicker with the comeback.
Kick to the face.
Storm.
What is he doing now? Is he still? I'm questioning Mr. Storm's tactics tonight. He is not making a lot of sense with his moves.
You know what? I think it's mind games to play on the youngster.
And on the commentators.
Well, maybe you, but I understood what he was thinking, and not a bad strategy. Especially he's getting the upper hand.
I guess so. I guess it's a similar thing as we saw in our first match with Harvey Reynolds.
Oh.
Okay.
I think so. The steel steps and once again Storm.
Doing a little dancey dance. Gotta appreciate that. Gotta have fun.
What an incredible move from Storm.
What's he gonna do now?
What strategy from Storm?
To the barricade, not the barricade. I don't know what barricade is. What's he gonna grab now?
Miss Rain. I'm sorry, I'm getting you and Storm mixed up. You're Rain, he's Storm. What would that tag team be called?
I have no idea.
Natural disasters. Oh wait, that's taken.
I believe it is. Either way, we're on separate brands, so it's not gonna happen.
Oh, Storm blocking whatever Vincent was trying. Once again, just shoving him straight to the barricade.
Yeah, I think Alex Storm has got this match in the bag. I think the experience of him being a veteran is going to be helping him out a lot in this match. And is that ladder floating?
No, it is. Is it?
It looks like it's floating.
I forgot my glasses, ladies and gentlemen, so I can't really tell.
Well, I'll answer it for you. Yes, there's a ladder that's floating that's not resting on the table.
Well, I've said this before and I'll say this again. You'll never see anything like this in Havocs.
You think so?
Oh, I know so. Havoc. It's a cute little B plus show, but Mercy's words at I will take that grand, Sean. Thank you. I
Ace,
will accept that grand. Yeah,
I would like to remind you I'm a professional wrestler on Havoc, and I will gladly be your host.
please don't. I have a wife and I have a doggy at home.
You better stop shit talking Havoc then. They're both amazing
Uh,
shows, and they both have great competitors on each.
right, but like, I'll stop once Sean stop paid me, and it doesn't look like it's stopping anytime soon. As well as Alex giving Vincent an ass kicking, that's not stopping anytime soon as well.
They just need to get back in the ring if they want to have this match finish.
I don't think Alex cares. I don't think he cares about winning this match. I think he's just here to really just prove a point to the youngster, like, welcome to Ultra, bitch.
I guess that's one way to put it. Or he could be like me in my Extreme Rules matches and just spins majority of the match. Oh, that face breaker.
That face breaker. I love a good double knee face breaker. All the greats have done it, and you.
Yes, including me. I was about to mention that. But as I was saying, he could be like me and spend most of his Extreme Rules matches on the outside and spend the last 2 minutes on the inside to get the win.
Why do you do that?
I like beating people up.
It does. Oh, and now he's putting on a beautifully done Boston grab to Mr. Wolf. He could tap out here all he'd like, but it's not gonna matter. He eventually gonna need to put him back inside the ring. Vincent fighting off the submission hold.
Unless maybe this is false count anywhere. I mean, we didn't have anything specified on our notes. We're just going off what we can.
Oh, face first to the ladder, and
At least he's getting the comeback.
oh, Vincent just
Snake eyes onto the ladder. Busting open.
And I was gonna say, I think getting a good look at Storm's face, he is definitely bloody.
I mean, he's right in front of us. It's kind of hard not to tell.
That is true, but again, I don't have my glasses with me.
At least we're back in the ring. Can you see that?
I see what you're doing here, Miss Rain. But as you say that, Storm goes up to the ring. Oh, he's grabbing some stairs.
He wants his stairs.
Oh, but Vincent!
Oh, shit. That did not go well for Alex Storm.
No. Alex gotta stop playing with his food. He's gotta start... Uh-oh.
He needs to start taking this match seriously. Oh, and onto the ladder.
And what's... Vincent, again! He hesitated. I think he was trying to do a dive.
That's definitely going to cost him. I think it's...
Maybe. Vincent better do something quick. Uh-oh. No, Storm. He hasn't... The kill switch!
And that's why you have to stop hesitating. You have to take advantage, or your opponent will take advantage for you. And look, a slip.
And that is it.
As we predicted,
Alex Storm got the pinfall victory.
congratulations to you, Alex Storm. He's proven that you have not lost any of your in-ring ability.
I never doubted you, Mr. Storm.
Neither did I.
Good match, Alex. And now we move on to our next matchup here, ladies and gentlemen. Again, the fog just coming in and just... Oh, it's cool. Oh my god. He didn't get less scary. Actually, I think he's more scarier than last week.
Well, he's going to be more scarier because he is pissed off from losing to Judah last week, because this is a redemption match. We are going to have Ghoul, we're going to have Jake Rex, and we're going to have Ranger all competing in a triple threat redemption match.
The infamous Ranger Redneck. And who else was in this match again?
Jake Rex, who was lost and has been attacked post-match by, I believe it's Damian Garcia, who will be in our main event.
That is true. I mean, yes, Jake Braggs may have lost that match, but geez, it took a lot to put that man away.
He was the bigger man of the two, so it did definitely take a lot. But we're going to be seeing a lot from all these competitors. They all have revenge on their mind. They're all upset from losing to their matches last week, and they all want to get at least a win on their records.
But only one of these men can get a win, and who could that be? I personally think, I think it could be Ghoul.
I'm going to have to go with Ghoul as well, seeing as he is my manager. Well, my
Hypothetically, if it wasn't, who would you say or would you still say Ghoul even though he's your manager?
I'd go with Ranger Redneck if he wasn't my manager.
This Ranger Redneck, he's sure something.
I still believe in the superhero.
He another nutcase that we have in the roster. You're right. He's a kook. What man believes he's an actual superhero? He
has movies made after him. That's how.
Movies is one thing. Being a movie star is one thing. But if I'm not mistaken, this man actually believes he's like a real life superhero. Who has he saved?
His movies are based on real stories that have actually happened, so don't even try.
Sure, real stories.
Yes, real stories.
And I'm the gosh darn Tooth Fairy.
Are you? Do you find steal people's teeth?
From Melbourne, Australia, weighing in at 200.
You got the stealing teeth part, but never mind that. Jake.
We have Jake Drex, but this is definitely a new attire for him. We did not see him in this last week.
Actually, we didn't see him last week, period. We had to take a little break.
But we were still in the building. I mean, this wasn't the main event. We still commentated the main event.
Of course. Well, I crashed for like a good bit, because again, I was running on 2 hours of sleep and 10 cups of coffee.
Yeah, and apparently the dog ate your notes. You really think I'm going to believe that because I'm not?
That might have happened, but we move on.
Is that why you believe notes today? Because the dog ate them?
That is... Listen, Chloe's a good girl. Leave her alone.
So you're relying on my notes because your dog ate them. Good stuff. Good stuff, Ace.
Never mind about me. I don't know what is this new look from Jake Brex, because I've done my homework, and I'm used to seeing him in like cabo with a down undershirt. Now he's taking a much more like darker tone, like this is his house or something.
You have to think he was attacked after his match for absolutely no reason. If you think he's gonna sit there and changes, that's a lie. Oh.
Low blow from
I guess that was complete.
He went low, and honestly, I respect that from Ghoul. What an incredible move. What strategy. Miss Rain, I believe you're... Uh-oh, I think we gave Miss Rain the bummy mic.
Oh no.
Uh-oh, the bummy mic is working now. Jake Brex with a Samoan drop.
As I was saying, something about a knee to the face.
Oh, as we move past all of that, Jake Brex, the strength with a deadlift almost kind of maneuver. And Ranger flying.
See, superheroes fly. He's a superhero.
Sure he is.
And Ghoul just saying to suck it and not really doing anything.
Oh, Ghoul now with the knife edge chop, stopping Brex. Oh, was beautifully done. Double arm DDT, and Ghoul, I like this man, Ghoul. He may be competition, but I gotta respect his I gotta respect him as a wrestler.
Definitely.
And now Ghoul with the I believe a tilt-a-whirl head scissor maneuver, and Ghoul, He's getting some big moves on him, but no matter what, he keeps getting up.
I feel that we need to move away a little bit or we're going to be part of this match. And I don't think neither of us are fit for this match.
I am not a wrestler, so I'm definitely not for this match. I can feel them. I felt them.
Yes, I'm a wrestler too, but I'm not a male competitor, therefore I'm not fit for this.
Actually, I felt a lot of Ranger. He smells a lot like SpaghettiOs.
Well, that's a weird comment to make. I don't know why you're smelling people, but okay.
He was close to me.
Okay.
We'll forget all about that, folks. And jeez, this match is just—it's pure, complete chaos. These three men want to get a win, and they'll do whatever it takes to get it.
Keep in mind, the only win that Ghoul has had was for the Water Rumble. Neither of these other two guys have gotten a win yet.
So Ghoul, if anything, Ghoul is more likely to get another win here tonight. And
Jake brought a table. We're gonna have tables. We're making our crowd happy.
as we do at every Ultra Mercy show.
Oh, and Cutter by Rex. Going to the pin.
The down under.
1, 2. A kick out, I believe. Either a kick out or Ranger just broke it up just in time.
But Jake not gonna let up, and he's still gonna put on the hurt.
I think Ranger is just trying to reorganize the furniture and not really participating in this match. He just grabbed 2 different sets of stairs. And just standing there, not really, and he's going to grab the other stairs. I guess he's just saving energy. I mean, I really don't see any logic to this at all. And the poison missed by Ghoul, and a punt kick, pinfall,
A cover.
immediately getting broken up by Ranger.
I'm telling you, this man is still a complete nutcase. Ranger Redneck.
Ghoul is busted open from that mean flippy combo from Ranger. And
he definitely
hit Jake with the stairs. And he gets right back up.
He got hit in the head, but he got. I don't think he felt that. No, I'm telling. Head empty, 0 thoughts from Ranger Redneck.
I think from all of these, I mean, they just keep going at it non-stop.
Ranger stopping the pinfall attempt.
I think Ranger.
Now that would be a match. Putting my bias away, that would be like a really good match between the two, Ranger Redneck and Jake Brex.
I guess you guys would tell Sean to make that happen someday.
Shawnee, baby, if you want ratings, these two would burn the house down. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure Ranger Redneck would burn an actual house down. Because, you know...
I think more so
he's a cool
his entrance.
You know what, that's also a very valid point, too.
I know I made a good point. I'm smart like that.
Sometimes. And now Ghoul telling Jake to suck it.
Yeah, he's gonna get beat up. No one's gonna take that kindly. Oh my god, that was crazy. Excuse me. And he's
Ranger, he's calling Jake. Do not give this man a whip. I do not trust this man with a chair.
I mean, he lost the chair, so we got him up.
Good.
This match is going all over the place. You really can't keep track of what's going to be happening.
These men are very much... Oh, the strength of Brex slamming Ranger down.
I think a good strategy is to beat up one opponent so much as to where you can get the pin for another one. Because you have all 3 walking around, there's no way you're going to really get a pinfall victory.
Now Ranger, I believe he's going for a big move. But Jake, no, he gets out of it.
And Ghoul was just sitting there enjoying the scene.
As we are in our commentary table in this ring.
Yes, except we don't have a match to win. We're paid to sit here.
I have the greatest job in the world, ladies and gentlemen. I would never trade this for the world.
I have 2 people on the check.
Oh, now Ghoul, what's this? No! He gets out of whatever he was thinking.
I don't think Ghoul was strong enough to be able to lift up Ranger.
Ranger is admittedly a very big man.
We have a floating ladder again. I believe we have a new...
Oh! Ghoul just crushed and burned.
At least he didn't hesitate this time. That I have to give props to. At least he did not hesitate.
Oh, and now double teaming on Jake Brex. The Aussie is not having a good night.
I mean, neither of these guys are. They're all getting beaten up. And neither is that ladder. I mean, it's just floating there. It's not even on the table.
You know, I don't question what happens. If the ladder wants to float, who am I to tell the ladder it can't float?
I can pass my hand in between the table and the ladder. That shouldn't be happening.
Hey, as I say, hey, we have the budget.
Do we really? Do we really?
I'm going to assume the best boss in the world is not pissing away all of our money.
I mean, you saw how much pyro we've had.
Oh, another down under by Jake, but no, he went for the pinfall, but Ranger getting stopping the pin, and Ranger, I think he's. Oh, you do not want to be in the corner of this lunatic, rolling redneck. No, the knees were up.
Oh, that would have been a beautiful move if it had succeeded.
And oh, Jake, Irish whipping and a pop-up power bomb by the big Aussie man. The Ghoul running a marathon.
That could have been it. Even though
Ranger
kicked out, that could have been it.
That could have been it, but it wasn't. As whatever Jake was thinking, Ghoul did not want any part of it.
I mean, Ghoul was not even close to being able to break up the pinfall. That was only because Ranger kicked out.
But a down under again.
I think we have a winner in this match. I mean, it has to be Jake Brett. Or if he went for the pin, he could have won this. I mean, you have both competitors down. He could have won this.
He could have, but this new Jake Rex, I've noticed. I don't think he's really here to win. I think he's here for more than just winning.
Then he is going for Bull, Sling Blade, and going for a drop kick.
If Brex was a smart man, he'd go for the pin while Ranger
going for the pin now. 1, 2, kick out by
No.
He definitely could have had that since Ranger was down.
And now, Brex going for a beautiful East Coast side slam. The Ghoul getting him, stopping the pinfall. Ghoul!
What's this? What's this?
Oh!
Oh, right on top of the head of Jake Brex.
But a kick out.
And Ranger wasn't even trying to break it up.
I don't think he was able to, and beautiful ripcord forearm. Oh, what a beautiful maneuver.
Oh, wow.
And now the pin does not get.
This match is going to last forever, wow.
Australia lives for another day as Brex gets the kick out.
And Ranger has a chair while Jake grabs stairs. In a game of stairs, chairs, and tables, which one would you think would be supreme?
Personally, I'm very much a stairs kind of person.
I'm more of a tables person, to be honest. I get it's an underwhelming tool, but you could definitely make it interesting by adding fire to it, as we saw last week.
Oh, Ranger was going for that clothesline, but Jake getting out of the way. Brex with the miss!
Going for the punch kick. Going for the pin.
And now the pinfall. 2. No!
That was really close, and Jake was taking his time to break that up. That's not a good look on him.
No, not the slightest. And now Brex, once again, with just grabbing Ranger and slamming him down with that Saito style slam. And Brex just forcing Ghoul forcing Brex down to the mat. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. I get these two confused. Don't ask how.
I have no idea how, because all of these people are from different places, and it looks like Ghoul is going for a submission. Is Ranger gonna tap out? I mean, he's right by the ropes to get a rope break, but no, he fights out of it.
Oh, and now Ranger going for a power slam and the leg drop. Do you smell? Oh, and out of nowhere, a down under.
That's not. No. Just can't do that if you have someone standing up. You have to make sure all your opponents are down before you go for a pinfall. Like now, you could go for a pinfall there.
No, I don't know about that.
So many stairs in this match. I think these guys really love stairs.
As do I, Miss Ray. Sorry, I had a small aneurysm there. I'm running, once again, 2 hours of sleep. This time, only 5 cups of coffee.
You've definitely had it rough, haven't you?
Hey, I'm a professional. I gotta do my job. That was a close one.
Barely got that. If Ranger didn't break that up, that would have been the end, and Ghoul would have had another win under his belt.
K2 style maneuver from Ranger. What's Ranger thinking? He's getting Ghoul he's getting him outside. I think Ranger's trying to catch his breath.
I guess that's a good strategy. You have both opponents on the outside. One of them grabbing stairs, the other one just doing the flip and sit up. I don't know. I feel like they need to take this more seriously than anything. I've said this
Miss Rain, I must ask, have you slept well?
No, I haven't, but we're not going to talk about it. And here we go. Ghoul is going for some sort of armbar submission.
Once again, will Ranger tap out? He does not tap out.
And Jake was about to ring as well.
Full Nelson and then to this kick by Ghoul.
Just standing around trying to get some offense in. But Jake's gonna send him out to the outside onto the ladder.
That's a good strategy. Now he can hit a big maneuver, but Ranger just still on top of the offense. And if Ranger hits whatever he's about to hit, it might be over.
That could be it.
No! Once again, Rex just getting out of whatever Ranger.
Leg. And Ghoul just dancing on the outside. I guess he's just having a good time, knowing he has a win under his belt, unlike these other 2 men.
Ghoul's just. Like I said, I like Ghoul, even though he's a creepy bastard. Well, he's definitely a very big showboater.
Submission on the outside.
So I must ask you, Ms. Rim, how is it having this man as like your boss?
I mean, he's great. I mean, he's willing to let my sidekick / hyping Daisko be out for my matches. He let me have a promo this past week, which I admit wasn't my best, but he got the job done. He's putting me in another match next week. I'm already scheduled for Terror in Tokyo. I think he's treating me pretty well.
Sure, he's no Sean, but he sounds like an alright lad.
I mean, he does what he can, and he cares about his talent a lot. Granted, some changes may have to be made, but he does his best.
Oh my lord!
That was one heck of a close one.
The cover, Ranger, once again.
You have right there, you can't really do that.
I think Ranger was going to go for that, once again going for that suplex slam maneuver. But Ranger in the corner, and now, now Brex puts Ranger to the ladder.
Yes, a ladder that's functioning as a table.
Pretty much. And now Brex with the stairs. What's he thinking here?
I'm sorry.
I think Brex was gonna hit Ranger with the stairs, but Ghoul stops it.
I'm starting to feel as this match will never end, it'll be going on forever. If so, that means we will have a really, really short main event.
You really think the main event's gonna be short?
With how long this match is going on for us.
I think it's just going to be a very long show. You're in for a treat here, ladies and
Oh, good
gentlemen.
blow to Jake Rex by Ghoul. That does not feel good at all. It can't feel good.
Now Ghoul just taunting right to the big Aussie man.
That's not a smart thing. I think Rex being the tallest man in this match, you shouldn't be taunting the big guy.
But also, as the big guy, he still has not gotten a win under his belt. So, but Brex gonna put Ghoul on top of the ladder. He does not.
Ghoul's gonna fight back because he knows landing on that ladder it would be very painful and would likely cause an injury. To be honest.
I'm surprised Brex can still compete after the match he had last week. Now, what is Ghoul thinking here? Jesus! Just Swag Ranger straight to the barricade. What is it going to take for these men to just stay down?
I mean, there was a lot of missed opportunities where we could have had the match over, but I guess the pride of wanting to fight on and these men just kept them going.
Just pride in general is what's keeping these men going. And again, Ghoul is going for that Fujiwara style armbar, and he's just getting the torque on the arm. He's just stretching out the shoulder muscles.
That is a smart move, with Jake's main move being the down under. He's got to use his arm strength for that to drag his opponents to the ground.
Smart strategy, but does not get the submission. And I think that was an accident.
Just straight to the head.
That was a straight up accident, but probably is gonna pay off for this big superhero.
I mean, this could be the end of the match. That could keep Jake Rex down. And as I say, now he's getting back up. Why don't any people stay down?
You cannot keep this man down. And a rolling redneck. And out of the pin. No, does not get it. But wait! Brex with the down under.
So you have Ghoul standing right there.
He knew that, but he tried to find him, but no, again, with the Fujiwara armbar, Ghoul is locking it in. Ranger's down, submission hold, will Brex tap out?
If Brex taps out, this would not be a good look on him, especially after last week.
He does not. Springboard disaster kick. No, I think Brex was gonna go for another big maneuver, but Ranger, he's quick on his feet.
That was one interesting kick. I haven't seen a kick like that this far from Ranger.
And a tilt-a-whirl slam straight to the...
Is this gonna be
putting the...
No, he's grabbing the chair.
Oh, he's now gonna set it up in the corner, and now Ranger... Oh! He's gonna go for another down under, but no! Ripcord knee! That was such a close...
Very close. Also, I know you said earlier that Jake Rex versus Ranger would be a good match, but I disagree. I think Jake Rex versus Ghoul would be a good match since they've been going after each other for the majority of this match.
Honestly, any of these matchups would be an incredible match for not just for Mercy, but maybe a pay-per-view worthy match, in my humble opinion.
Maybe we'll just have to see.
Oh, he just missed.
He missed the poison miss.
Try saying that 3 times fast. Missed the poison miss. Missed the poison miss.
I don't think you got that.
No, I don't.
Ranger,
I think Ghoul was going for like half and half, and Ranger with the counter, but now it goes to the that knee that Brex is famous for, putting down or stunning Ghoul a little bit.
This is a great match, to be honest.
This is definitely a good man moment right there. Those steps to the face on Ranger Redneck and goes for the cover. This could honestly be it.
This might be it. 1, 2,
and
3. Jake
over.
Rex finally gets a win, overcoming the odds. What a great showing by Jake Rex in this match.
What a great showing from all of these men. And that does include that maniac in the mask. But we move on to our main event. Don't go anywhere. Don't touch that dial. Stay where you are and subscribe. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in our main event for the evening, and it is going to be Damian Garcia versus the champion himself, AJ Ryder. This I did get written down.
Or I just reminded you.
Don't know that.
There he is, that fiend, that evil person, Damian Garcia.
I like Damian.
He beat up his opponent after the match. He won that. He had no reason.
That was an incredible strategy.
No, it's not, because he could have left him alone. But I mean, Jake Brooks got his payback. He won his match just a minute ago.
But you think you think Brooks would want his actual payback with this man? You reckon?
I think Brooks would rather value his safety and going against two of people who didn't try to kill him after a match than to have another match with Damian. That's just my absolute opinion.
Okay, that's a little dramatic. I don't think Damian tried to kill the man.
I mean,
Embarrassed,
embarrassed? No, he just had an unnecessary beatdown on Jake Brooks immediately after a very, very convincing match. I mean, that match was really long, and it took a lot out of both of them, I believe.
Sure, but I think personally, if somebody would attack me, well, actually, saying that, if anyone would attack me, I would just crumble because I cannot defend.
Yes,
never mind.
You're not a wrestler. You're just a commentator.
And I'm perfectly fine being a commentator.
That's
but never mind me though. I think I definitely see like not just a future champion, but maybe even this might be a big prediction, but maybe a future face of the brand.
I highly doubt that, since I believe the face of the brand is about to be walking out. Here you have AJ Ryder as a double champion. I mean, he has to be the face of Ultra right now.
Right now, sure. He's, in my opinion, just a fad. And as fads play out, oh my god, is this man riding on a scooter? This is our champion, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, he likes a scooter. It's an efficient way to get around. I mean, think about it. You take less energy riding a scooter than walking. I think he's saving his energy for his match because he knows that he's a really tough opponent in Damian Garcia.
Okay, I'll give you that, sure, but I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if I want to. How do I word this without pissing off Sean? Come again?
Or offending me, because I am a fan of this guy, as you can probably tell.
You are a fan of these weirdos, I've noticed.
Do you really want me to dropkick you right now? Do you really want me to do that?
I'd rather you not touch me, please.
Okay, then I suggest you stop.
I can't promise you that, but I can promise you these two men, at the very least, will put on a good match.
And they might getting the early advantage, but then again, AJ Ryder taking it right back.
As he does. And this man does not wear shoes. Where are your shoes, sir?
He never grew up wearing shoes. I mean, he lived on the beach. He didn't have to wear shoes on the beach. Because, you know, you get the sand all up in your shoes and it doesn't feel comfortable.
This sounds like you've also experienced this too.
I hate beaches.
You know what? I also hate bitches. Oh, beaches. My mistake.
Ace, we have children that watch this show.
I am sorry for the two adult parents that watch this. And the cut and the roll up.
Is this going to be an easy win by AJ? No, it's not.
Damian has...
I feel like this is going to be a very even match because these are both very strong competitors. I mean, you've seen AJ compete since he debuted here. But then you also saw Damian's match last week where he completely annihilated Jake Brooks.
That's why I think Damian has like the slight edge on AJ. I feel like if the final two in that chamber match was Damian and AJ, Damian would be the one holding the Ultra Championship, in my personal opinion.
Yes, but Damian got eliminated, I'd say pretty early on. Maybe third or fourth he was eliminated.
He was the final. He was the final three, if I'm not mistaken.
So the fourth to be eliminated.
That is correct. And now AJ flying through the middle ropes with a
This
knife.
is how you take control. You full send it, you don't hesitate, and you have insane precise precision. This is how you make big moves to control a match.
That's. I hate to admit it, but you're right there, Miss Rain. But no, Damian.
I know I'm right.
But Damian with the kick up, getting some combos in, and now Damian just taunting the Surfer. But wait!
Codebreaker by AJ going for the pin. Is this going to be enough to put him down?
It is not.
Only a 2 count.
But wait, AJ's not finished.
What's he going to go for here?
Cartwheel, Pele, but Damian backs out.
Oh, that would have been an amazing kick. Maybe would have ended the match.
Oh, but you want to talk about amazing kick? That springboard kick to the face, to a ripcord knee.
I mean, that was pretty close range. AJ would have added out that ripcord. Not ripcord, they call it Pele kick.
As you saw, Damian had AJ with that chokehold, but luckily AJ with the rope break and a standing Spanish fly.
You have to keep an eye out for where you are in the ring. If you're too close to the ring ropes, it's not going to count at all.
But at the very least, Damian did get some damage to the Surfer. As now AJ not going to the middle rope. What's he planning here?
Yeah, Damian's the one on the ground, so I don't know where the kick's coming from. That was a beautiful move by AJ.
A nice flippy DDT.
It's his specialty. I mean, he's learning from Lex Express. He's got a pretty good mentor to learn from.
And now he's going up in the top rope.
I think they're going to do Phoenix Splash here.
Phoenix Splash! That's what won him the title.
That's won him both of his titles, and a kick out by Damian.
We saw last week it took so much for Damian to even get close to a 3. Oh, but AJ with the comeback.
So you can't count out the champion. He knows what it takes to win and to be successful here.
You may be right there. Oh my lord!
Oh wow! I think that's what knocked out Mr. Alan Wagner in our MMA tournament that we had this past Sunday.
And I laughed and laughed and laughed.
I did as well.
And now,
and here we go, another
Phoenix Splash.
Is this gonna be it?
It is not.
It's been so close. I don't know where Damian's getting this from.
Like I said, last week it took so much to even consider Damian to maybe even be like, maybe stay down for the count, but AJ will not quit.
He's not gonna quit. He's won 2 championships. He's knows what it takes to win. Oh.
Roll up. Just a 1. Damian.
Oh wow.
Over the top rope. And Damian giving him the burns. And now she's just grabbing him by the face and just smacking him. I like that.
They need to be cautious of how long they stay out there, because if they both get a count out, then no one's going to win. It's going to be a draw.
But could still be benefit for both men, because, yeah, they don't get the win, but it still would be a draw. Wait a second. Again in the top? No, just an elbow. No Phoenix.
Elbow to the kidneys. That's got to hurt. We saw this earlier on as well.
German suplex with the bridge, but rope break again.
I feel like AJ needs to be on the knees to the chest.
AJ went for the shooting star press again. He going to the whale, and Damian has him in the guillotine.
But you have to keep an eye out where you are in the ring. I mean, he's pretty close to the ring ropes, and if he moves enough, he can get to the ropes and get whipped right. But
But I
also,
think AJ's faded.
no,
No,
AJ's
he's
not
not.
going to give up. He's the champion. He's not going to give up.
As he Irish whips Damian. Uh-oh. I think. Oh. This is not good.
And another
He has him
guillotine.
again. Guillotine.
AJ has
I
got to
think
get out
that's
of
it.
this. AJ has got to get out of this. He can't do this again.
How is he doing this still?
You forget he's a champion. He's been through many tough battles throughout his very short career.
I have not forgotten he's a champion. I'm just wondering, like, what will it take to put? Well, not just AJ. Now thinking about it, what's gonna put down both Damian too? AJ went for another suicide dive.
He waited too long for that. He definitely waited too long.
Oh no, he has his arms, all forearms to the back of the head.
That's got to hurt since he can't protect his head whatsoever.
AJ does not appreciate that in the slightest. Beautifully done, Northern Lights.
This has definitely been a back and forth match, and I'm really interested to see who will come out with the victory in this one.
And now AJ giving Damian a receipt, his own forearm to the back of the head.
Right.
Oh, and a beautifully done German suplex by the champ. You know, for a surfer guy, I'd expect him to be a lot. I said this before, but I will say it again. I expect him to be more laid back, but he's very aggressive.
He's got the feel of a champion. I mean, he knows what he's got to do to win. Oh, and an elbow drop to the kidneys again.
And he's going for the pitfall.
I think that'll be
one.
But maybe it will. Wow, AJ Ryder with the victory over Damian Garcia. His undefeated streak continues.
His undefeated streak continues as Damian's. Well, I can't really say streak. No, his dominance goes to an end. But congratulations to the Beach Babe himself, AJ Ryder. And that will do it for tonight's Mercy, ladies and gentlemen. We will see you next week, and we will see you for Havoc. Take care.